Hey everybody, it's your boy King Gabe coming at you live here in Bird. Well, not live stream, but you know what I mean. Anyway, as this video dictates, so gonna be reacting to the trailer for for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always, their 30th anniversary. Yes, this is a mate. I know it's a big deal for a lot of you. It's obviously a big deal for someone who's grown up with Power Rangers like myself, there, like, and of course the rest of y'all that's into Power Rangers, especially Mighty Morphin. Go go Power Rangers! Oh yeah. So yeah, definitely. Like I say, it's definitely a major big deal. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be gonna be reacting to this trailer. I know other people have done it by this point, but gonna give my 2 cents on it there and what I think about it and everything. What kind of give y'all a little bit of my theory of what I think we're probably in for, from what I'm seeing here, and also some things I've looked up, information I've looked up on it. Well, basically from other reactors, obviously, yeah. So anyway, but still gonna have my little 2 cents on it. Not sure if I'm gonna be doing any. I don't think I'm gonna be. Not sure if there's gonna be any other video. Well, for this week, because of course, like I mentioned in the review for the Black Knight that Christina and I did, we're gonna have another review coming up. It's gonna be released on my birthday with another review not too long after that, sort of back to back. So it's gonna be some preparation for those reviews, obviously. Definitely gonna be more update with my comic book, obviously. Yumiko issue 2. Matter of fact, some change, like I mentioned before, definitely changes going into each of these issues. Then what's in the rough draft is still things from the rough draft that will still be in there, but there'll definitely be some differences than what you guys have heard in some of the videos on my Yumiko playlist that I've made about the 10 rough drafts. So yeah, definitely. So just let y'all know, like, wait, that wasn't like what he said in the video about the rough draft. I'm letting you know here, and like I say, probably be saying it again. There are going to be some changes as I'm illustrating it, because, like I say, different ideas are coming to my head to make this even better, and much better and better. So yeah, there's a lot pretty much going on. Then also I'm on vacation next week, so yeah, along with the back-to-back reviews and comic book work, I'm be trying to get some spring cleaning done, as well as also things with, like I mentioned, for my birthday. So yeah, quite a bit gonna be going on. So like I say, not like I say, if I have any. Oh yeah, and also since I'm on vacation next week, I'll definitely be at church this Sunday. So yeah, you will be seeing a video on that. Like what talking about what went on at the service, as well as also try to make the Sunday school class too. So yeah, definitely be that. And also I will. I know I mentioned in an earlier video about me auditioning for the choir at Brookwood. Yeah, I still doing that, but like I say, it will be coming. I hadn't forgot about it. So I did turn in the application for it. So yeah, you will be seeing a video audition at some point. I'm not sure when yet there, but like I say, it will come. So yeah, it will be coming. So yep. So with all that said, there, let's get into this reaction. And depending on how things go between now and Saturday, I might be able to put out another video before Sunday. Who knows? I might. This all depends. But like I say, if not, well, after Sunday, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens then. What goes on. So let's get into this now. Also be sure to like, share, subscribe. Um, also buy our comic books and support us on Patreon. So yeah, definitely do all that. And let's see. Yeah, it's her, Rita Repulsa. Yeah, oh, and she. So yeah, so right now, just yeah, she got this robot body. So yeah, that's and I know because I just watched Black Nerds talking about this trailer. Yes, and I thought the same thing. I was like, wait a minute, why would Rita Repulsa be back and evil if she was purified in Power Rangers in Space and also became the mother of good magic in Mystic Force? Well, apparently, first thing that probably came to my mind trying to really think this over. You know how a lot of time, you know how robots in general, most of your shows and movies usually have are usually pretty much programmed with memories of different things, of different especially a robot of somebody usually has the memories of somebody, sort of like remember in Operation Overdrive, you had Mac, who was an android, didn't even know he was an android, but turns out that's what he was, and he was and all the stuff, you know, as far as him being, you know, growing up and stuff, with just memories implanted in him to make him feel like he was a real boy until he became a real boy at the end of the series. So yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, with this one, yeah, it's probably they'll explain it obviously, but I'm thinking that there's definitely some memory implants into this new body that Rita mentions about. So this is probably just the evil memories, and Andre said that it's probably the evil soul of Rita, because obviously that probably got banished away, sort of like, you remember how you know, when in Yu-Gi-Oh, when Yugi freed Bakura from the evil Bakura for the first time. Of course he came back, of course he's going to come back later, but spoiler. But yeah, but the first time that he banished the evil Bakura away to the graveyard, yeah, the good Bakura was left intact, and the evil one was left at the hands of the Card Reaper. So, yes, that's probably the case here. Yeah, this is where the evil soul, or since it's a robot, I guess you could still say it's the evil soul, but probably the memories, yeah, so. And yeah, we see Bill, and definitely Billy and Zach are in this. We know that because we see them in the battle, helmets off. And yeah, and here are the other Rangers. And Trini's daughter acknowledging the fact, saying that Rita killed Mom. So yeah, that's kind of how they're doing. This is how they're getting around the, you know, what happened to Trini in real life. They worked it into this special. It sort of makes me think of with Black Panther, you know, because he had passed. So they did a lot of changes to the sequel and passed the torch over to Shuri, and did a really big homage to him, even making his passing part of the movie. So of course the plot here is Rita wants to destroy all the Rangers before they become Rangers using time portals. Yeah, which obviously I guess one could say that if she goes right back to the Mighty Morphin era in the 90s and just stops it there, that no other Rangers would come after that. But you never know. I guess she kind of would have to go to each era that the Rangers started. I guess after Lost Galaxy and stuff. Yeah, but bottom line is she wants to end the whole Ranger legacy. Oh, Alpha! Bondora! Always. And see Cat and Rocky. Oh yeah. Okay, now these two monsters here, I learned from Andre, Black Nerd, that these two was actually the, not, I forgot what he said. One of them he said was the Minotaur. I forgot what he said the other one was, but one of them is that Minotaur from one of the episodes in Mighty Morphin Season 1, and these are robotic versions of them. Well, they got a Robo Rita right now. And they've got the putties. And Adam and Aisha, 30 years in the making. And the juice bar. Do 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 do. Go go Power Rangers. And the Zords and the Megazord. Yes. Once and always. We'll do it again. Just wait till April 19th. We'll be definitely saving the world and bringing back your nostalgia. Oh yeah. Yeah, and my boy there, old Zack Attack. Yep. I'm definitely going to be watching that April 19th. Probably going to be a what I saw at the movies. I know it's kind of more of a special, but I'm gonna count it as a movie. Because I think it's kind of like just on its own thing. I don't think it's gonna even. I think it's pretty much just gonna be its own thing for this anniversary special. Not really gonna be like. It's not gonna be like the previous ones. As far as I know, it's not gonna be like. I don't think it's gonna be like the previous ones, like Forever Red or Once a Ranger, the Megaforce one, or either the one from Ninja Steel, where you pick certain past Rangers to team up with the current team type of thing, kind of. Yeah, so it's just pretty much focused in on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I noticed in there, this was something else learned from Andre, that Adam and Aisha were, and I don't know if they're gonna have Tanya in there. Who knows? You never know. But Adam and Aisha did. They had uniforms on SPA. I thought it was SPD, but Andre said it was SPA. But you never know. That could be connected to SPD. And also, you remember those. Now I haven't seen Cosmic Fury, but I haven't seen Cosmic Fury. But I do know but apparently people say that it's sort of linked with SPD, the coming of SPD. I remember seeing, like, ever since when Samurai, when Samurai, after RPM, when they came out with Samurai and Megaforce, and they had the big 20th anniversary, then they started coming out with more seasons after that. I was like, guys, you realize you're going to have SPD in 2025. How are you going to, don't you think you might want to stop? For continuity's sake? But this is what I think with SPD. SPD is probably begun, I would say, somewhere after the events of Time Force. Time Force, with like when they were trying to stop Rancic and stuff like that, may have had something to do, because I'm pretty sure they changed some minor things in time. So some of the events of Time Force could have caused, especially with the technology that they brought from 3000, could have affected things in 2001 to possibly lead to the events of SPD. Not to mention the whole inclusion of aliens, which, you remember, even before Time Force, we had the Alien Rangers. Of course, that was a time thing, but still, we were introduced to Alien Rangers from Aquitar, Power Rangers in Space. We had Andros, KO-39, and I think the seeds of SPD have probably been placed in. Especially, and probably, I would say more so after Time Force, evolving from that, And see, notice each Power Ranger season takes place in a certain city, and they're pretty much just focused on that city. So we don't know. So it's hard to say what's happening around them in other cities at that time during the focus on that one city. So yeah, if you think about it, SPD could be doing that thing right now. Again, like I say, ever since Time Force, they began, Jack and the others grew up and stuff like that. And yeah, so yeah, all that stuff, like Z's, like the Yellow Ranger and SPD's past and stuff like that, yeah, and Kruger and all that. A lot of this has probably been going on already. Yeah, it's a really big universe in Power Rangers lore. So yeah, that's definitely a lot to take in and a lot to look and quite a big thing to look forward to, as well as also what we could expect for the future to come. Yep. So, and let's see anything else. Oh yeah, with the like the updated command center as well as the Zords, they look really not bad. They look good. Preferably, I would like I am kind of curious what it would be like if they did use the toy models, just for a little, for just to add to the nostalgia, like maybe like a updated toys or something like that. But I kind of can see why you would, at this point CGI, because I know the CGI and Power Rangers started ever since Wild Force, so yeah, like okay, like I said, so I'm not, so no big deal with that. There, it's just something I kind of wonder, but it's no issue or nothing like that. And I will admit, I've actually seen them CGI the Mighty Morphin Megazord once in Dino. I think it was Beast Morphers. I'm not sure, but yeah, Beast Morphers, when Jason teamed up with the Dino Charge Rangers, and then they also had his team from Mighty Morphin plus the Dino Thunder Rangers, and they all gathered up, and you saw this like trio of dinosaur Megazords plus the Mighty Morphin. Yeah, it looked alright, but I think this one that they did, because it even with the CGI, it looks a lot more closer to the toys, but with an update. This actually, I think, is a better look, which obviously because of the budget too. So yeah, it definitely looks a lot better than Beast Morphers. Not saying that that way they did in Beast Morphers was terrible or nothing. I'm just saying it looks better here. And like I say, that has to do with the quality of this special that they're showing. So yeah, that's definitely, and I'm hoping to definitely, and what I'm hoping to see, I'm hoping that Trini's daughter becomes maybe like the new Yellow Ranger to fight with them. That, yeah, to really pay some homage to Trini. Yeah, have her daughter, take the mantle to avenge her mother. Yeah, just like with Shuri when she took the mantle of Black Panther to avenge her brother. Yeah, that her brother as well as her mother, and save Wakanda. So, and I'm hoping now a lot of time, yeah, nowadays when they put this stuff out, there's going to be talk not just from fan speculation, but also even from the ones involved with these productions, spilling things about the film. And yeah, one of the spills I've heard is talking about Tommy was not gonna be a part of this, even though we see the Green Ranger, which is Tommy's trademark, kind of the first Ranger that Tommy became because of what happened to Jason David Frank and all. But and God rest your soul, along with Trini Train, but along with Trudy, I can't the Trudy Train. I'm probably getting it wrong. I am so sorry to get her name wrong there, and I'm trying to pay I'm trying to be respectful, but I just had a hard time with the name there. It's not my fault, okay. So yeah, with what's happened to those guys, yeah, that's like I say, I'm fan speculation and some of the spills, like so many productions have done, tried to like, hey, in this movie you can expect to see this and you can expect to see that. They're saying that Tommy's not going to be part of this. I'm really hoping that that's just one of those. Well, they just told us that, and then we get there and we're like, "It's Tommy!" Sort of like you remember Spider-Man: No Way Home when edited they edited the trailer in a way where you just saw Tom Holland, and there was all this talk like, "Well, you probably ain't gonna see the other Spider-Man," and then we get there and you see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield like, "Oh yeah, yeah." So yeah, I have a feel. I'm really looking forward to see. And until that special comes out, some of y'all are probably gonna might get in the comments and be like, "Well, Gabe, no, Tommy's not gonna be in it." I'm not. I'm just warning you. I'm probably not gonna. I'm only gonna believe it when I see the special. I want to see the special first. So don't come. So yeah, you'll be wasting your time. Don't come in talking about okay, Tommy's not gonna do it because of Jason David Frank, and you know what? And now let me see that special. Let me see it. But give I said good day. Like Jackson from Hannah Montana, he's like good day. I said good day. So yeah. Yeah, don't waste your time in the comment section trying to tell me whether he's gonna be. I wanna see the special. Okay. Like, okay. Yeah, so yeah, and I'm hoping to see him. I'm hoping to see old Tommy, because I'm hoping that maybe when they, were shooting for this, that that he actually was present there and, did his thing before what happened last year in November. So yeah, like I say, sort of like, Stan Lee's last appearance in Avengers Endgame before he passed. So yeah, hopefully we get to see him in this. And I know there's the movie coming out, Dragon Soul thing like that coming. So yeah, no, we'll see him in that. But I definitely look forward to see him in Once and Forever. And like I say, I will believe what I see in the special on Netflix for myself. Okay, just saying. So yeah, hoping to see that. Hoping to see the daughter take on the mantle for her mother in respect of her mother, Trini. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got. Like I say, again, you like what you saw here, and, like what you heard, and everything. Definitely like, share, subscribe. Buy some of our available comics, and also support us on Patreon. And I guess for the moment, I will be teleporting out of here and see you later. I wish I could teleport out of here like the Rangers. I'm going. But one thing before I close. One thing. I know you'll probably say you sound like a preacher now. Last thing I said, I'm closing. Last thing I said, I'm closing. And then Jesus walked on the water. And last thing I said, I'm closing. And then Peter said, Lord, Lord. Last thing I said, I'm closing. Okay, so just one more thing for real. We be having these we be having these little kind of devices that look like cell phones at our store, and I think other stores like Walmart have them too, to do different things in our departments and stuff like that. At the store I work at, and a lot of time in my mind, I sort of imagine them as master morphers, sort of like the one Tommy had. I know it doesn't look like the actual master morpher, but I like to use my imagination and think like it looks like a new master morpher, and imagine a Power Ranger series called Master Force, where the new master morphers where people could use them, and what they would do, like say I'm wearing yellow, so the Master Morpher would scan what I'm wearing, and I'd be able to morph into yellow into a yellow ranger, like say maybe the yellow Ninja Storm Ranger or the yellow Mystic Force Ranger, different yellow rangers. Or if I was wearing red, which I'm currently wearing at work now, I'd be able to morph into any red ranger. So yeah, kind of the thing they always, the civilians, they would wear the colors of what their ranger, what the ranger they were going to be in. Yeah, now some people made jokes about that, talking about, well, if they're, well, wouldn't people know who they are if they wearing the colors of their ranger? So, well, this is the thing. If everybody's gonna wear some color, whether they're a ranger or not. So, yeah, that's basically only the audience is gonna know that there, because they're gonna arrange it in a way for the audience. But yeah, in real life, I mean, you would in real life, yeah, that would not be you wouldn't suspect that. So anyway, so that's the last thing. I'm closing. I'm teleporting out. Peace, everybody. It's morphin' time.